Hello and welcome to the Billowing Hilltop podcast. Hello readers, we've just had our grand gathering of the Hilltop, a few days of gaming. Paul ran some Shadow Dark, which we very much enjoyed. We played some more of Dan's Eberron adventure. And once again, we faced the meat grinder that is the Abomination Vaults in the sadistic hands of Hot Viking Graham. A reminder that some of us hope to be at Dragonmeet. That's this weekend, Saturday the 29th of November at the Excel Centre in London. If you see us, say hello. And another reminder that we are always grateful for any ratings or reviews you may be so kind as to leave us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or whatever. And we're always grateful for emails, hello@billowinghilltop.com. Talk to us through socials. That's it. Let us push on with episode 273 of the Billowing Hilltop podcast. Telephone Man.
I'd quite like to run Shadow Dark. I've been reading it, and it looks.
What is it?
Basically, it's old school. It's stripped down. It's kind of a bit more speedy in terms of running things. And there's a first to third level dungeon. It's a dungeon crawl as part of the starter pack with pre-gen characters.
It's got a load of nice mechanics. The torch mechanic is fantastic.
Yeah, I think the torch mechanic's lovely. And it's kind of a lot less.
Critical Role or a Glass Cannon are doing it or something.
Glass Cannon are doing it as their next flagship thing, and Troy's set it in some place that he's come up with.
What's the torch mechanic?
You light a torch, it lasts an hour in real time.
Yeah.
Nobody has dark vision. There is emphasis on rations and torches and things like that.
Resource management.
Yes. It's kind of stripped down 5e.
But it's basically trying to be 1E.
1E, yeah.
You have a fighter, a wizard, a thief, or a priest. You've got things like level titles. One other thing is with spells, there's no restriction on spells. When you cast, you make a spell roll. If you fail the spell roll, you lose that spell for the rest of the day. So you learn X number per level, but you don't have if you fail the roll, you lose the spell for the rest of the day.
What's the
Very first edition. That's the whole point. It's meant to be 1E. It's like black and white artwork. Goblins, orcs, beholders,
what's it adding
dungeons.
That 1E doesn't?
Well, 1E's a mess in terms of the mathematics. It made sense to us because we learnt on it, but it's a bit like learning on a very weird car with a strange gear stick and odd pedals.
Well, 1E evolved, didn't it? So it didn't have an underlying maths chassis.
It's rulings, not rules.
Yeah.
So mostly you don't use your numbers, you don't use your stats. Very like the game that Graham ran that time at the D&D weekend, which is very good fun. Good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm here with the gang. Unfortunately, still there. God, I don't think he's got enough oxygen. And he's tiny, isn't he? Lucas is trapped under a glass because, well, he's creepy and we don't like him. But he's watching proceedings, getting increasingly agitated, I thought, last week. Is he actually alive? Yeah, he's the right way up, isn't he? That's the right way up. Yes.
Well, it's hard to
I think
tell.
he's alive. Maybe he'll start crawling about, spidering his way around inside his little crystal prison. I've also got the repugnant little form of Johnny sitting in his specially adapted high chair.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Hot Viking Graham. He's the William Morris of Whipsnade. Leonine, the suit, my favourite player. Socialist Aslan Dan.
Hello.
And the master of Fatbergs. Just a machine that pumps out wet wipes and offal. He's the slurry in a hurry. He's half machine and the other half machine. The technological disappointment. That is Paul.
Thank you.
Now, we should have a recap.
Should we?
We should. You're in an underground complex you've travelled to through the Timber Dark on a mission to disrupt a mechanism, an apparatus that is creating something called Unlife Vortex that Hesty Testapod has told you is powering the ziggurat, which in turn is the focal point for Kios's ascendancy to godhood, which will begin the Age of Worms. Since you've spent the last X number of years of real time, about 3.5 weeks of game time, trying to prevent the Age of Worms, it would seem to be a good idea to switch this thing off. It has been off and on about 3 or 4 times. It's currently on, but at the end of last week, Burple successfully enacted a change in the mechanism by fiddling with his knobs, and we are to determine now what that effect will be. But before we do, just a quick tour around our encounter area. It's a great chamber with this apparatus in the centre. Uncle Buggy summoned an earth elemental earlier, which is thudding away at the vortex, trying to destroy it. Tinkering last week meant that the vortex started spewing out wraiths, which have all gathered in a group. looking at our map, they look a bit like Space Invaders, like a kind of block of them all descending down on Uncle Buggy because everybody else ran away to hide inside their prismatic wall.
It's not funny.
It is quite funny.
It is quite
very
funny.
It's not
So
funny.
we have some recent arrivals because the Hobgoblin Warlord with Vajas, his advisor, and various Hobgoblin goons have arrived. They're taking their sweet time, probably because they're a bit nervous about what they are looking at, as they gingerly stalk their way up towards all of this action.
I suppose they're going to try and cram in the sphere as well, are they?
Well, they're not.
Prismatic sphere.
They're not excluded in the original spell, so they wouldn't be able to do that. We have these things called Avalarchia Ghost Priests. They seem to be the guardians and operators of this machine. 2 of them have been banished to another plane by Sessions. One of them remains on the Primaterial plane and has walled itself behind a wall of force with the control panel in an alcove and keeps switching the machine back on every time you switch it off. I think I've given you everything. Right, Burple, it's time for you to roll a dice.
Right.
You're going to roll a d6. This time,
I want a 1 to 4.
you want a 1 to 4.
Okay, here we go. Obviously, it's going to be a 5 or a 6. It's not.
No.
It's a
Yes.
2. The vortex starts spinning down. The wraiths start becoming less corporeal.
I will cast a wall of force.
You step out of the prismatic wall.
Yeah.
Cast a wall of force, thus sealing off
Yeah.
the ability
And
for
then I'll
the
step back into
machine
the
to connect to the negative energy
prismatic
plane.
wall.
You step back into the prismatic wall, and on 12, it is Sessions. Sessions, this is the end of round, I think, 5 of your banishment spell.
Are the wraiths beginning to fade?
They are beginning to fade.
Go for that. Fancy 6 of them on me. So he's going to try turning it back on.
You think he will succeed in turning it back on, but the wall of force will prevent it doing what it's meant to do.
Do the settings move?
On your control panel, not necessarily.
Right. But it doesn't matter because the wall of force is there, even if he switches it back on. It's not going to connect. Okay. He might do a disintegrate. They can do disintegrate. If he's figured out we've done a wall of force. Yeah. So, bit of a stretch if he does that. As soon as you're constantly switching it off.
You could
Yeah,
ready,
that's-
if he brings his wall of force down.
Yeah. I need to find something with enough range. I mean, there's no reason for him to think there's a wall of force blocking it off because we keep switching it off and he keeps switching it on. Probably thinks it's the same thing. I don't really have a lot of
Words?
words, rangy things.
So many words are
Don't do that. Don't do that.
This is like when chess was on the telly.
It is, but you hear the brain whirring
master
and chess.
Yeah. I'll move that tall.
If I move that tall thrusting piece. Oh, what's he done there?
Who's wounded? Anyone?
Me.
Yeah, I'm wounded.
How wounded are you?
Yeah,
Purple?
very bone. Yeah.
I'm quite wounded.
I'm quite wounded actually. Now that I look at it,
I've taken 43 points of damage,
so have I.
but I have
Interesting.
an additional 38.
Yes, I know, which I don't have because I was generous. I think I'll do a cure wounds on myself.
Oh, yes. It's all about you, isn't it, Graham?
It is.
On 12, it is the Greebles of Greebly. Right. The Wraiths home in on Uncle Buggy. They are fading, but they're not gone. What we're going to do is we're going to have them attack at disadvantage, which means they're going to miss. That's a miss from the first one. I'm just
33.
rushing through
Okay.
the Wraiths. I'm rushing through the Wraiths. Do. Oh, that's going to be... What armor class are you, Buggy? You're...
19.
Oh, that was a 14. It's worth rolling again to see if I get a lower number, which I do. It's a fail. Another Wraith. You're just surrounded by Wraithlets. Oh, that's an 18. Let's roll again and get a... Oh, it's another Wraith.
So he hits one of his own kind accidentally.
Yeah, it's 13. Oh, it's a hit. Let's roll again to see if I get a lower number. I do, so that's another miss, and then the last Wraith would hit with that, but needs to roll high. Doesn't. You're surrounded by Wraiths, all of which have missed you. The machine
No need to thank me, Johnny.
switches back on, starts to spin up. Buggy, you can see Aqua's tentacles dance over the controls with the ease of a practiced control user. And then,
We didn't get an Arcana check.
yes, you can have an Arcana check should you wish. But the...
Oh, I'd like an Arcana check.
Oh, there's a big number from burps. That's enough burps.
21.
You are up to 60%.
Okay.
Bacross steps up. Buggy, you can see this. The rest of you can't see any of this stuff. But Bacross and Vajas step up. The Wraiths are now aware of him. You don't know if that's going to change what they do. He shouts,
You lot, have you done what you came here for?
Nearly.
Chesterpot is getting very impatient. We've got plenty to do. We've come in the other way, through Lashonna's mansion. What a place!
Maybe there's some magic.
On 21, it's Uncle Buggy.
Oh, okay, so the things sealed off, these are fading even more, aren't they? They're not.
Give me an Arcana check. You're not certain with a 3. You don't know how long it will take before they become completely ineffective.
Okay, I'm going to move and nothing but move, so I don't provoke attacks of opportunity.
I understand. You can move through
Different
creatures.
game,
that
but
20,
okay.
25.
I mean, you're going to take the withdrawal action.
Yeah. Are we doing diagonals or are we counting them out?
we are counting diagonals. A diagonal is 1, then 2, then 1, then 2.
I'm 55 feet away from the sphere. Can I on a diagonal? And I've
Sure.
got 70 movement.
Yeah, you can make it with 14 squares. Easy.
Yeah. Okay, that's just a single move withdraw action. Hi guys, it's me.
18, it's Packet.
Do you have the password?
I'm going to push Burple out of the sphere. Sorry.
Parker? Who's running Parker?
What do
What do you want to do with him?
someone else can have a go at running Parker. What do we want to do?
Why don't we just get out of there? We don't have to teleport anywhere. They've just told us they came through Lashonna's mansion.
I think just want to hang around just to make doubly sure that it is switched off for 5 rounds.
The last time we said this, but alright.
Okay.
Parker, do any heals?
What about just whacking the machine? Just anything. Can he do
what-
anything to Aqua?
Do we think the machine is on or off at the moment?
It's on.
Okay, he has a go at trying to turn it off.
Sure. 60% chance.
Under 60. No.
Okay, nothing happens. That was only an interact, though. Does he want to do anything else?
Use his action to have another go.
Fair enough.
Can you do that?
I shouldn't have made this an interact, but I've got to be consistent. 58. You've done it. Right, roll the d6.
4. Yeah.
8 switches off again. From outside, you hear.
Oh, God.
Just like, for fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
On 16, it's the Earth Elemental.
Bash, 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 bash.
Okay, keeps thumping away at the thing. I'll just
58,
keep
yeah.
writing down the damage. The machine's looking a bit dinged up now. I wouldn't say you're close to destroying it, but before it felt like you were getting nowhere. Now it feels like he's making a difference. 15, it's Scaly O'Toole.
Well, Skelly's learnt from Burple, so he's going to try and turn the machine on. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, you succeed. Only for a dice roll.
No, he's gonna.
Why don't you do some damage on Burple and make him make a concentration check?
Exactly. I'm gonna bash the machine. I know it's not very.
You're thumping a stanchion.
I'm thumping a
You
stanchion.
don't need to roll, just roll the damage and come back to me. I'll move on while you do that. On 13, it's
Yeah,
Burple.
carry on.
Zooming through the rounds.
I could try bringing that thing down. Mogul invulnerability should bring it down.
12 plus 11 might.
12 on one attack and 11 on the other.
Yeah, 12 damage. And,
It's like trying to break through the hull of a
Yeah.
nuclear submarine with a teaspoon.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm trying to ascertain whether the Wall of Force is doing its job.
You know that it does its job because you've seen it do its job before.
Right. And these wraiths last how long?
You're not sure. They started
Okay.
diminishing when their vortex was disabled, but they were still present at the point where they had their last action against Buggy. Buggy got to make an Arcana check. If you step out, you could have a go.
I'll step out and have a go.
Yeah. You think their days are over. Within the next few seconds, they're going to disappear into
Right.
wisps of X-Wraith.
No, I'll just hang.
A session's on 12.
I might see if I can heal myself. Got any stuff left? Second level.
I think
Do it first level.
I
cure.
will also watch the situation. I mean, I think
Yeah.
maybe we want to just see whether we can get to the 5 rounds without really having to do anything, and then leave without sort of tapping more resources.
Okay,
if
the
we
green.
possibly
Yeah,
can.
I'm with you. Are you all hanging around inside the prismatic wall? Is anybody?
Occasionally poke our
Outside.
heads out to have a look.
Yeah, I'm going to go out.
When it's our turn, you can step out and then step back in again.
That's right. But I'm really trying to ascertain who can see what's going on in the chamber
Okay.
when other things are
Across, what
acting.
the fuck's going on out there?
Okay, so Scaly is outside. Scaly,
Purple
you
will stay in.
see Aqua looking confused, looking up at the vortex, looking at the controls.
Mm-hmm.
You see Aqua. Roll a d20.
He's confused.
What does a
And,
confused
give
Avalokhi
me-
look like?
It's got 61 eyes. They're all looking in different directions. And a lot of its tentacles are shaped like question marks. Scaly, give me an insight check.
It's worked out that we've got a wall of force.
This is not going to be good. 8.
Okay. seems to study the vortex, look at the controls. Other than that, you're not really sure.
Okay.
The cross shouts...
Is my wall still there?
Testobot wants to talk to you. Are you all going to hide there like funny little children inside some sort of multicolored bubble? Or are you going to come out and face your destiny?
Shut up, you
Goggle
buffoon.
boy! Oh, one of you's brave enough to go. Oh, God, it's the funny blue scaly one. Okay, fine. Anyway, where's Sessions? He's the only sensible person.
In here?
Oh, you're hiding away as well, are you, floaty boy? Okay.
On 21, it's Uncle Buggy.
How many rounds have we had since the thing's sealed off?
It was switched off by Parker. Am I right in thinking that?
I switched it off and then I did a wall of force in the same round.
So
But then it got switched
we've got-
on.
Yeah, then it got switched on, but the point is that it only has to be sealed away for 5 rounds and then it's all over. So Dan is right. This is the 3rd round. When we get to Burple's turn, in this round, you will have had 3 rounds of wall of force.
So we're like 12 seconds out from...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move up to just under the vortex, 70 feet.
Well, why don't you move right up to Aqua? If he takes down
Right
his wall
up.
of force...
What I'm going to do
To
is a
car-
fog cloud so he can't see target a disintegrate onto the wall of force. So I'm going
Oh,
under
that's not
the
bad.
vortex and then I'm doing a fog cloud.
Got it. What's the radius?
20-foot radius
Yep.
centered on a point within range is 120 feet, basically just between him and the...
Yeah, I understand. 20-foot radius.
And then I'll go back into the-
is-
sphere.
I've just put a fog cloud down. Is that what you want?
Maybe a bit closer to it.
A bit closer to what?
Aqua. So he suddenly got this big wall of fog in
understand.
front of him. He doesn't know why it's there.
Yeah. Understood.
That's it. And then back into the
Very nice.
prismatic
On
sphere.
8T, that is Parker. Anything from Parker, or are we just zooming around?
I think we're trying to zoom round.
On 16, I've written down some more damage from the Earth Elemental. On 15, we've got Scaly, who's standing outside the prismatic wall. You can
Scaly
see...
might do something a bit more interesting. Scaly's going to enact his Avenging Angel. So he's going as an action.
Oh, he's going to grow wings and...
He's going to grow wings. He's going to fly across the room towards Aqua. He's going to be just outside the fog cloud. And
The cross goes...
if Aqua...
What on earth are
Something
you
might
doing,
happen
you
to Aqua.
giant lunk?
Shut up, you fool. And then it depends whether Aqua... The first time any enemy creature enters within 30 foot of you or starts its turn there, during a battle, the creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become frightened. It doesn't say anything about whatever it's got around it, but I think that doesn't matter with this.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
Is it within 30 feet of you?
Yeah, it will be.
On 13, it's Auntie Burple.
I'm waiting.
On 12, it's Sessions.
I think I'm also waiting.
That's the end of the 3rd round of the Wall of Force. But on 12, Aqua is within 30 feet
30
of
foot
you.
of me.
Scaly, what has it got to do?
Wisdom saving throw DC 17.
Uh-huh. It rolls an 18 and
Oh, fucking
saves.
hell. All right, there we go. Nothing happens.
You can't see it,
Mm-hmm.
but stuff is going on.
But Cross says, who's this Earth Elemental and what is it doing?
Leave it! It's on our side.
Well, we've got to get moving. What are you doing here? Why are you all standing around? It's absolutely pointless. Come out of your funny little rainbow bubble, you bunch of cowards.
On 21, it's Uncle Buggy.
I'm moving back under the... Actually, is it a fog cloud concentration? Yes, it is. Oh, fuck it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not again.
Oops.
Not again.
Okay. No, we'll worry about it in a minute.
No, the Earth Elemental is...
Tell me about the Earth Elemental.
It wasn't a spell.
It's still concentration.
It's still
if you're
concentration.
using an item.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The Earth Elemental looks around itself.
Jesus Christ.
Hang on. Let me just check that. It's from a gem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still concentration. It's as the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll totally demolish that bridge when we come to it.
Oh my God.
So it's my go.
Seems you're working.
Hello.
Hold up. Wait a second. A certain small creature seems to
Hello,
have...
hello, hello.
Who picked the glass up?
Oh, sorry, I needed a glass of water.
What? To top up your bloody sluice again? Sorry,
Well, yeah.
Lucas. You were just creeping us out with your spidery nature. We just
Right.
thought I was going to just chuck you out of a window.
Put me
before we
under
realised it was you.
under a
I
glass.
only knew it was you because of your glasses.
Right, I've got a shatter spell. I'll do that. 60 foot. I'll move up to underneath the vortex thing.
Yes.
I'll do a shatter spell, which has a 10-foot radius, and I'll just take a gamble that it's roughly in the middle.
Yeah, but
I can't target it, can I? Hang on.
What does it say?
A point you choose within range.
Yeah, fine. You can target it without being able to see. Yeah, that's great. You can.
Okay, so I'm just doing it in the middle, 10-foot radius, just taking
in
a
the middle of
chance
your fog cloud. Yeah. Okay. What's the saving throw if somebody's in there?
It's a con 16.
Okay. And how much damage is it? And is it safe to half?
19
points of thunder
save
damage.
to
And what's the radius?
10-foot radius.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say that their stanchion is
safe to half.
affected. Fine.
And then I'm moving back.
Well, you've done some damage to the vortex as well there.
I'll shout out, the Earth Elemental's not on our side anymore, Bacrus.
Okay. On 18, it's Packer. You're in the prismatic wall. Everybody's trying to count down the 5
What am I
rounds.
supposed to do?
That means that the vortex can't be reactivated.
And then we can leave.
But didn't we have the problem at the end of last?
We've moved on.
We've moved on. The thing has been
Gone
switched
around
off
in
and
a
on
circle.
about 5 times since
That's
then.
where
We spent the
Right.
entire evening.
So what should I
basically
go and hit?
switching things on and then
Your
switching
choice
things
is to basically try and stop Aqua, who's underneath the fog cloud, hit the stanchion, try and just break the machine, but it's got
Or
quite high.
occupy all of the control centres so you can't get back into one of them.
Yeah.
The danger is that he might do a disintegrate on the wall of force in the last round, and it'll reset. So if there's some way you can stop him, I think he's worked it out.
Sorry, who's doing the Wall of Force? Aqua.
No, the Wall of Force was done by Dan.
Yeah.
So it's possible Aqua.
The last time you saw Aqua do anything, he didn't seem to be interested in operating the controls. He was studying the vortex.
Yeah.
So I could go and attack Aqua.
If
but
you can
I'm
find
assuming because he's in the fog
it.
cloud, I don't know where he is.
That's exactly right.
I mean, you could try and fight him. You just want to stop him doing a disintegrate in the last round.
Yeah, but then he'd have to turn it on again as well. That's my point.
But he could.
By the way, you've got 3 rounds left of Sessions' banishment of Pinky and Russet.
So we really have to succeed this time, or we're going to have an endless number of these guys switching it on.
Yes. All right. Is there any way you can put up a 60-foot cone for me to see how big that is? That's quite large, isn't it?
Very big.
Right.
I have got a 60-foot cone.
Okay. I
been
will
said.
go to...
It's an impressive cone.
The important thing is
It's not the size.
which way round is it?
It's what you do with it.
It's not how big it is, it's how big it gets.
So I will move to sort of...
You'll move to
yeah,
sort of...
somewhere next to Scaly.
Yeah.
The vicinity of Scaly, so that I can do that
Vicinity, yeah.
cone
Mhm.
and angle it so that it basically takes in the whole
Right,
of the
okay.
cone.
You're
the
taking
whole
no
of the-
risks. You're just going to blast with a cone.
Yeah.
The whole area that Aqua may be in, hoping for something to happen.
Yes.
What is the cone?
It's a cone of cold.
Constitution save? DC?
DC 17.
Fails.
Nice.
How much damage? This is going to damage the machine as well.
33. I'd done quite a bit of damage on Aqua, if I remember
have.
rightly, last time.
Give me a perception check, Parker. Scaly. No, don't make that noise. Just give me a perception check.
Yeah,
Or that noise.
12.
12's enough. You hear a thud, slumping noise inside the cloud.
Hey.
Try and contain your joy. I'm just going to add a bit of damage to the mechanism. Okay, mechanisms. I don't know why Frost would damage it, but let's just say it does. It seizes up its grommets. On 16, it's the Earth Elemental. The Earth Elemental is going to randomly pick between Parker and Scaly, for Cruss and for Juss. And also the Hobgoblin over there. This is going
Cross space.
This is going to fuck Cross off.
Yes,
No
just-
end.
Absolutely what we require.
For Juss is 1-2, but Cross is 3-4. Goon is 5-6. Parker is 7-8. Scaly is 9-10. Rolling a d10. Here we go. Getting a 7. It's Parker. How fast does this thing move, Johnny?
Not that fast.
Oh, all of a sudden. Yeah, all of a
All of a
sudden.
sudden it
the
gets
Earth
very
Elemental is
slow and weedy.
absolutely
It can't
hopeless.
actually
It
move.
moves 30 feet.
Yeah,
It's
it can't
stuck
move.
to the ground.
One,
Yeah, it is.
two,
It's a bit
oh.
tired after bashing this machine.
it's
He
hand
wants
hurt.
to sit down.
3, 4, 5. That's all it needs. It's got 10-foot reach, right?
It
Let's have a look.
does. +8 to hit.
It does. So it's going to attack Parker.
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, why not? Do it by your own hand.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I've been waiting for 20 on my ball.
Hey, don't
It's a
believe
hit.
it.
So how much damage is that?
Damage is
7
points.
7 points of damage. That's the kind of
the
damage
next
Devil Parker can
attack
understand. Is a miss.
is a miss.
It's still funny. Scaly on 15.
What should I do, guys?
Something.
Nothing I can think of.
Who created the fog cloud, by the way?
Johnny did.
Me.
Which is why the elemental is attacking you, because it was yet another concentration spell ignored.
Well, why did you create the fog cloud?
Because the
on top
danger
of a creature
was...
we were trying to attack?
No, the danger
Why don't
was
we-
he would do a disintegrate on the wall of force that's holding
But if he's
off the
down,
Unlife Vortex.
If
So I
he's
blocked
down-
off his vision.
can we not just
well,
go
can
now?
Yeah.
The machine is off.
Yeah.
Well, it's one more round.
Okay.
Here we go. It's Dan and his just stay here. Has anybody pinned Dan down, by the way?
Do another
Has he pinned-
concentration spell.
Yeah.
Staple Burple to the floor. With a nail gun.
Take over his mouth.
Just- Can you get rid of this fucking fog cloud? Are you in your bloody fog cloud?
Yes, I can get rid of it next...
Next time, can't you?
any
It's a
time.
free action to cease concentration.
I'll just stop concentrating, yeah.
Yeah, can
It's
we
gone.
just...
Do you want to get rid of it now? Do you want
Yeah,
to
get
remove
rid
it?
of it now.
Yes.
It's annoying.
Yes.
It's a deeply annoying thing.
Yes.
Well, Johnny is a deeply annoying thing.
It's gone.
Is Aqua
Is
down?
Aqua dead?
No, it's just lying there. He goes, psych! No, it's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to hang within... I'm going
You're
to...
doing nothing.
I'm
On
doing
13,
nothing.
it's Auntie Burple.
Doing nothing, waiting another round.
End of round 4. On 12, it's Sessions. Tiny floaty ponty boy.
I'm also waiting for the...
Yeah. Bacrus spooples up the steps. Only Scaly and Parker can see him. He says, Chesterpod wants a word. It looks like you succeeded. Can't believe it. Anyway, here he is. And he makes a motion with his hand, and from back behind him somewhere, zipping along like a will-o-wisp, like the little red ship that follows the other ships in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This little ball of light comes flashing up behind him and hovers next to him and the vortex. On 21, it's Uncle Buggy.
Well, I'll just hang out. I'll just wait.
On 18, it's Parker.
Can't you get rid of the elemental, Johnny?
Well, I can go
as
and
well.
attack it, but it's all going to be over in a minute anyway, isn't
But
it?
can't you get rid of it? Can't you dispel it or something like that? Or
No,
is it-
it's angry with me. It wants to kill me. I'm hiding.
Is there any value in me attacking it?
Sure.
Well, if you want,
Let's
otherwise
something to
I
just
do.
think
go
we
in
want to
the wall
move
of
on because my concentration spell's going to end and there'll be more Avalarkia
Yes.
in a second.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
shout.
So I should basically come over to Sessions and Burple so that we can... I will move over to Burple and Sessions.
Back inside the prismatic wall.
Yeah.
Oh, another one's hiding inside the old rainbow balloon. Bloody fools. On 16, it is the Earth Elemental. Now it's got a choice between Bacrus and Scaly. 1 to 3 Bacrus. 4 to 6 Scaly. It goes for Bacrus.
Excellent.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you absolute nincompoops. What's this?
It also
Goes over, starts wellying at Bacrus.
it also needs to make
Missing
it needs to
and
make a wisdom save.
missing.
It needs to make a
Well.
wisdom saving throw. It was within 30 foot of me at the start of its turn.
It fails.
So it's frightened.
What does that mean? What does it have to do?
It's got to run away from me, doesn't it?
Well, it has.
Yeah, but it's not going to just run away and then stop and attack something, is it? It's going to run.
I don't know. You tell me. Read me the thing. What does it say?
It becomes frightened of you for 1 minute or until it takes damage. Attacks roll against the frightened creature have an advantage.
Yeah. Keep going.
That's it.
So it can go up and attack Bacrus. That's what I'm trying to establish. I'll look it up.
I thought frightened was where you just run away from something.
Is that what it says?
That's the old version.
Or is
This
it-
one's just frightened of you. He can still attack someone
Frightened
else.
creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Okay, so it missed anyway, but that's fine. While the source of its fear is within line of sight, fine. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. Fine. So,
Okay, so-
all of that's fine. It missed anyway.
All right.
I would now roll the dice to see who it attacked. As it happened, the dice picked wisely. You have chosen wisely. Relative of mine, that bloke. On 15, it is Scaly O'Toole.
Well, Scaly's going to move towards the Earth Elemental.
You're not attacking, you're just standing next to
Just standing within 15 foot of it.
it. On 13, it's Burple, and that is 5 rounds.
Hallelujah.
Jesus H. Christ.
What do you want to do, Burps?
Is everybody assembled? Avengers assemble?
Pretty much, but
Right,
we've got
see you later, Bacrus.
Hesty's about to arrive.
Is he?
Yeah, we've got an audience with Hesty.
Well, quite
Although-
funny to teleport out of here, wouldn't it? Well, I'll wait then, if we're waiting for Hesty.
On 12 it's sessions.
Why? I mean, we're going to have some Avalarkia soon.
Yes.
You've got 3 more rounds. Sessions, do you want to do anything on your turn?
Should we give Hesty a round and then let's get the hell out of here?
Okay, I'll wait to hear what Hesty has to say and then we'll be ready to decamp.
Well, Bacross is the next person to act. You going to come out of that stupid thing you're in so that we can all have a bit of a conflab?
No, we're just going to watch you get attacked by the elemental, which is quite funny.
Okay.
You total tool.
Okay, he says...
Hey, why don't you come in and join us? It's fine. I'll make it so you can pass through it. Just come and join us.
I know that voice. That's the voice of Goggle Boy.
Goggle Boy.
You can hear him kind of straining, not like Paul strains.
So he talks normally, isn't it? It sounds like he's straining all the
a
time.
hit. 8 is the Earth Elemental's on.
Class 17.
I mean, what's the thing? If
Hit.
Moms, if he's another... What's her name? And he's another hingehead. Why are we believing him?
Is this possible? Okay.
Oh, yeah, it might be
Well,
a baddie.
it sounds like he's fighting the Earth Elemental and talking to Testapod. He says, they're not coming out, Testapod. They're hidden inside some kind of thing, and it looks like they've succeeded, but now there's some
I think you're right,
fucking
Paul.
Earth
I think he's
Elemental
dodgy.
that I've got to fend off. If you ask me, they're absolutely incompetent.
I think it's dodgy. That's not really Hesty. Why would Hesty float in a ball?
Can I have an action? Just shout,
away.
come on, Hesty, just show yourself.
That is something that you should never tell Hesty to do.
Yes, I
My
appreciate
experience.
that. You could be another Lashonna.
Give me an Arcana check, Scaly.
Oh, Arcana, right?
It could be Mother Maggot in disguise.
That is 15.
You think, Scaly, with your limited arcane knowledge, that the little light mote that has been following Bacross around is a sensor for some kind of clairvoyance, some kind of spell. To use a 21st century terminology, it's like a camera. It's like a drone camera.
Yeah.
Bacross is talking to it as if he's talking to Hesty.
Oh, okay.
On 21, it's Uncle Buggy.
I'll just do a cure wounds myself.
Why don't you just
On 18, it's
come
Parker.
out? Come out.
Well, that's going
I
to make all the
guess
difference.
just
5
wait.
5 points of damage.
The only thing that's
nothing.
going to happen while you guys are waiting in there is that the other Avalarkia are going to arrive.
Have we done our certain... I thought it was 5 rounds, and is it now
We've
10
done it.
rounds?
We've done it.
We've done it.
Done it.
It's all done.
Done. Get out of the blooming thingy.
You may be confusing the 5 rounds that you needed to disable the vortex permanently and the 10 rounds of Sessions' banishment spell, which is keeping Russet and Pinky on another plane.
And they are
Which
about
ends, by the way, in about 2
Well,
rounds.
should we just get out of here then?
It seems to be...
Well, let's engage with Hesty.
Yes. Get out of
If it is the
sphere.
real Hesty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it might be dodgy. Hesty can always talk to us back at the base in person.
Why don't we find out? I mean, we can shout at the mirror thing, can't we?
Yeah. Shout at
Whose
it.
go is it?
It's Parker's.
No, I said I was doing nothing.
Parker's doing nothing.
It's the Earth Elemental next.
Earth Elemental attacks Bacross, missing, and... Oh, it's a 20, but it's a disadvantage and missing. On 15, it's Scaly.
Scaly's going to fly, move, back towards where they came to go out through the Lashonna's mansion.
So you're heading past Bacross for Juss and all
Yeah.
of the Hobgoblin goons.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can see a corridor, Scaly,
Yeah.
checkered in light green, dark green, and black tiles with a door at the far end. It's about 60 foot long. The door at the far end is open onto a passageway, and you can see more goons. One of them is standing looking at you as you look down that passageway. Looks like he's effectively a sentry.
Yeah.
As you appear, he clocks you, and you see him look to his north and raise a hand with just one finger held up.
Okay.
On 13, it's Burple.
So where's the sensor? I can't see it on the map.
It's not on the map, and you
Oh.
can't see it in real life because you're inside the wall of.
Well, I'm coming out of the wall.
Okay. The sensor is hanging within about 3 feet of the cross to his southeast.
Right, so I'll wander over to it. I'll say, is that really Hesty? What is this? What's going on here?
You hear a crackling voice in your ear, Burple.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Battle! At last!
Appearing by the sensor is an image of Hesty. The sensor at his end, I think, to put it charitably, is unfortunately placed. It's a little low. It's looking up.
Well,
You can also see, now you're standing within range of the sensor, Talabir. You can see Hillary. It's as if they're kind of Star Wars hologram conference floating around you.
right.
and you can also see much more of Hesty than you would like to.
Why are we talking like this, and why are you here?
Have you succeeded in...
Yes.
You have. Oh, well done.
Is that it?
Well, we need you elsewhere.
Well, we need to rest.
If you must, I suppose. We have citizens in terrible trouble in various parts of the city, but Crust can lead you there.
Right.
We have citizens trapped in the docks. We have citizens trapped in their houses in the city. You need to get there. You need to remove the sense of despair that is washing over the city.
Yeah, we can. We'll tackle that next. But we've been a little busy.
Yes.
We know that that's what needs to be done. So why are you here?
Well, I'm just here to egg you on.
Oh, I see. Just to reiterate something we already know.
Well, we need a rest.
What level are you, by the way, Hesty?
You're talking about a concept that I don't understand.
Okay.
Part of our consensual fantasy conceit.
What's your most powerful spell?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. I think it begins with a G.
A geese.
Is it galactic something? I can't remember. Anyway. Oh, galactic total death. That's right. Concentration, up to 5 minutes.
Wouldn't really need us then, would you?
Like, just galactic. I mean, mine begins with a U for universal. Anyway, is that it then? You just come to tell us stuff we already know.
I'm concerned you're tarrying too long.
What?
There is much to be done. Chaos's rise to godhood is imminent, and you seem to be running around somewhere. What
deactivating all his power things like we were told to do.
Well, I don't know. You've become very spiky in your old age.
Yeah, I have.
The last 3.5 weeks have changed you.
You seem very ungrateful for the work that we're putting in. And it's beginning to grate a little bit, actually.
Well, I'm sorry. You can always go home if you like and leave it to the rest of us.
Oh, okay. We'll do that then.
Okay, fine. Anyway, right.
Yeah. Well, you said it.
Cross will lead you to the right place. He can tell you where to go.
I know where my home is. It's in the woods.
Okay.
In a bin.
In a bin. Yep.
Anyway, on we move. Right, that was Burple's spiky round. Sessions on 12.
Step outside the prismatic thing and do Toll the Dead on the Earth Elemental.
It needs to make a saving throw. Wisdom save.
Yeah. DC 22.
Oof. I don't think it's made it, but we'll just check. No, it's failed that save. How much damage is that?
48 plus 8. 17 plus 8. 25.
Well, it's a little wounded. Bacross has wounded it. You've wounded it. But, I mean, it's got a lot of hit points because it's an Earth element.
Okay. Just trying to speed up the moving on.
Yeah, the Earth elemental's a bit of a nightmare because nobody can do anything to get rid of it. And it's just going to be in the way.
Well, why are we hanging around here? Can't we just get out of it?
You ready to go? We've got jobs to do.
Well, let's move off.
We'll just teleport away, can't we?
We'll take the trapped citizens near the deluxury. Why don't you take the docks? Sorry, I've got to get the voice right. There we go. Testapod is right. We've got to help the citizenry, even though they're just hopeless, pathetic.
It's veering into Rabadabadass, isn't it?
Anyway, you need to go to the docks, and we will go and try and protect the citizenry near the luxury.
Okay, well, we'll be there in about a day.
He says, Vajus! And Vajus turns to you, Burple.
Uh-huh.
As you make eye contact, he sort of says something like, speaking in tongues, like, and you know instantly a coordinate in your mind, as if you've been there, if you're familiar with it. Vajus says,
"This is where you need to go to protect the citizenry at the docks. It is overrun with undead. It's a bit of a straight fight, I'm afraid, but that's just the kind of thing I understand that Uncle Bugraft has been craving."
On 21, it is Uncle Bugraft.
Well, we're just teleporting away now. Oh, sorry, I'm going to run up and attack the Earth Elemental then.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Earth elemental.
Are we?
Why are we just getting out of here?
Just
what's
teleporting
going
away?
on?
I don't know where.
We're moving out.
Just say if you want me to move on, Buggy.
Well, what are we doing?
We're moving on. Just say move on. Say those 2 words.
Move on.
Parker?
Move on.
Earth elemental misses. Scaly.
Move on.
Burple, what do you want to do? You know the location, somewhere in Frostanger, somewhere near the docks, not where you docked the Crimson Spotcoctor.
Are we going to get a chance to rest, or are we going to have to go now?
Oh no, I've got to rest.
I mean, I have 1/8 level spell, which is a teleport, and then I have 2 more spells. 2 first level and 1 second, so I have 3 more spells. I am literally out of resources.
Why don't we teleport there and then get in your library, Graham, or your... got some...
I've got the fortress as well, haven't I?
Fortress, yeah, the fortress. Rest up there.
Well, you know the coordinates, Burple. I mean, you don't have to use them instantly. You could rest up here.
Yeah.
We don't want to be here, do we?
No,
But we should have
rescue
rescue.
teleporting.
Yeah, the
I
Avalar.
don't really want to be here.
Where is...
Okay, I'll head back into... Where is everybody? Is everybody
How
in
do we
the...
get out of here, Bacross?
Yes. How do
Well,
we
you
get...
could run out.
Yes, how do we...
How did you get in here? We came through Lashonna's mansion.
Right.
Yeah.
Take
That's
us
where
through
I'm heading.
Lashonna's mansion.
Okay, follow me.
He starts heading off back the way he came. The Earth Elemental gets an attack opportunity, which it misses with.
Follow me, you fools.
Are you following him?
Yeah.
Well, I'm slightly ahead of him.
I'll move to keep ahead of him.
So you're leaving, following him, into the unknown areas of this underground complex.
Yeah.
What lies between you and the surface world? Are there opportunities, for example, to find plunder? Will you get a chance to recover your strength before getting back into the fray against the forces of evil in the city? Well, we're not going to find out now. In fact, we're not going to find out next week. Because in a break from our usual programming, we think next week we're going to talk a little bit about what lies in the future of the Billowing Hilltop podcast. A few of us are going to sit down and chat a little bit about what lies in store, what options we have. We've got some plans. Some of them are more developed than others, but we thought we would bore you with those details in a special sode of kind of future chat next week.
Awesome.
Lovely.
Okay, finally done that bit.
The Billowing Hilltop podcast is a Billowing Hilltop production. Dungeons & Dragons is a trademark of Wizards of the Coast. Dawn of a New Age and Age of Worms are copyright Wizards of the Coast. Dawn of a New Age was written by Tito Lietti. Music is from Kevin MacLeod and Incompetech.com and is used with thanks under the Creative Commons license. Additional music and sound effects come from the wonderful Sirenscape. All other original material is copyright Billowing Hilltop. Role-playing games are all about getting people together, and we use Roll20 as our tabletop, the perfect place to host your game, and Discord to host our chat. Thanks for listening!